after that was where I really figured it out. It was so simple. It was like the concept was simple that if you are able to improve your sleep, that makes it possible for you to eat better. If you eat better, you have more energy, you can exercise more. And as soon as I had that simplicity, that simple framework that everyone could understand, my speaking career exploded. My authorship exploded. My ability to get out and do consulting work exploded.
So you decided somewhere along the lines that you actually do like being in front of people. Number one, there are those personalities. And then number two, there's personalities like me that love to put you in front of people, right? So you recognize that about yourself. You also recognized that there is something people want to hear. And I'd like to not gloss over that because you said super bodies, which is, I believe, one of the titles of your books, even one of your 5 books, went viral. Well, it can't just go viral unless you have a pretty good idea of what people, not only what they need, because a lot of times we don't even know what we need, right? But what they realize that they need. That's how something goes viral. So how did you tune in to your specific audience and find that piece that was going to resonate and turn into something as amazing as a spot on Discovery Site?
It's really interesting that what happened in and around all of that is that I showed people how the body works during competition. So during moguls skiing, for example, when they're zipping over those bumps, I talked about how the knee functions and I talked about how the spine works and core strength. And that really fascinated people. And what I discovered was my unique ability was that I can take really complicated anatomy, physiology, psychology, and explain it to people in a way that they understand in about 2 minutes. I then took that out and wrote a book called Super Bodies, and it was all about health and wellness in the body. And I went through every body system. And the challenge there was that one was too complicated. When I was writing the book, I wasn't writing it really for the audience of everyone who could benefit from the science of the human body. I kind of wrote it to make sure that my peers would think okay of that book. So it was just too complicated. I wrote it for a scientific audience, not everybody. The book after that was where I really figured it out. And that's the one where it was so simple. It was like the concept was simple that if you are able to improve your sleep, that makes it possible for you to eat better. If you eat better, you have more energy, you can exercise more. If you exercise more, that improves your mental health. So it was literally the ripple effect: sleep, eat, move, think better. And as soon as I had that simplicity, that simple framework that everyone could understand, my speaking career exploded. My authorship exploded. My ability to get out and do consulting work exploded. So it was really giving myself permission to be a scientist when I'm at the hospital and doing research and publishing my research papers. There I can be as complicated as I need to. But when we're communicating to people that are not in our field of expertise, the true magic is, can you simplify it so that you honor the science? You don't want to say anything that's wrong, but at the same time, make it understandable and actionable for people. And that was really what I think enabled that series to go well, and ultimately for me to be a speaker and an author and the things I'm doing now.